Rematch is set for Christmas weekend, Sunday, December 27th at 8:30 Eastern. Now, Clemson is 8-5 following last night's loss to Georgia Tech in the ACC championship game. The Tigers feature ACC Player of the Year and Heisman candidate C.J. Spiller, who had 234 yards rushing and 4 TDs against Georgia Tech last night. Spiller holds the NCAA record for most kickoff returns for a TD in a career. Now, for Kentucky, a game against the ACC's runner-up in the Music City Bowl is a pretty nice situation, considering where the Cats could have ended up following that loss to Tennessee.
It definitely could have been a lot worse. Just ask a few of the teams that, are going other places that they're upset that they aren't going where we are. We're upset that we aren't going where somebody else is going. So that's all part of the equation.
Originally, it is a little bit of disappointment because of what could have been. But, looking at the opportunity to go down and play one of the top teams in the ACC.
I am looking forward to it. It's definitely exciting hearing about all the travel arrangements and, the bowl gifts and being able to come out and play with the seniors for another game. The final game, I get to play with some of those guys that were so good to me, coming in this year.
To the basketball Cats, who got another amazing performance from John Wall yesterday against North Carolina, but Patrick Patterson put his stamp on the game, too. The big dog finished with 19 points on 8 of 12 shooting to go with 7 rebounds. In the second half, with Wall back in the locker room receiving an IV for cramps, Patterson had some key baskets to keep the Cats in front.
When we was in that stretch, I wanted the ball. I wanted to see if I could score some points.
He's a man. He was a man, and we were trying to go to him, and our guys were like turning down his screen. I was going nuts. We were running stuff to him.
I told Coach Cal to run a certain play, and I was able to score one time. So I felt the need to step up.
You can just say he a beast. He averaged 19-9 against him. I think he got that again tonight. So they just say when Patrick play against other great players and great teams like this, he always shows another side. So I think y'all seen the other side of Patrick, and hopefully you see that every game for the rest of the season because he's a big plus. So he's kind of like the X factor, like DeMarcus is. If we can get those two going and they scoring in the post, it's pretty hard to stop us as a team.
The last time Tar Heels coach Roy Williams was in Rupp Arena before yesterday's game was in 2007. Bill Kitely's final season as UK's equipment manager. Mr. Wildcat was on the North Carolina coach's mind Saturday following the game.
It's the first time I've ever come here, and Big Bill Kitely wasn't there to always say hello, and that was something. And I guess we'll have to change. Every time I've come here, I've worn a brown suit in honor of Mr. Rupp. And it's worked the last couple of years and didn't work this time. So next time I come, don't look for my butt to be in brown then.
Now back to football, and congratulations to the 2009 Class A state champs, Lexington Christian. LCA's offense racked up 512 yards in a 55-19 rout of Mayfield. The Eagles got 210 yards rushing and 2 TDs from Dominique Hayden. Quarterback Lucas Witt threw 3 touchdown passes, ran for 2 more scores. And Brandon Burdett had 141 yards receiving and a couple TDs. LCA has only had a football program for about a decade. Now, the school has a state title.
It means a lot. To think back 7 years ago, we were out there in that cow pasture and didn't even have a goal post or anything else, and to come now and win a state championship, we've just been so blessed.
I feel special to win this as a senior because I knew it was my last chance to play my high school football game. And I knew this was my last opportunity. I knew I was going to play to the end and fight for my brothers.
It couldn't get any better. This is a perfect picture ending, and this is how we wanted it to end, especially with the group of seniors we are. We're a close group and we're all best friends, and there's no better way to go out.
Bengals and Lions. Matthew Stafford's pass is batted up into the air by Michael Johnson. Jonathan Fanene comes down with it. 45-yard pick six for Fanene. Cincy beats Detroit 23-13. Fanene's first career TD is the Jack Cade Ford Play of the Day.